Hello everyone, how are you? Happy Saturday! We're going to create today with the Snail It set. If you saw my posts on Facebook recently, you will see all the cute cards that I've created with this snail set, and I have a class upcoming on May 14th. So you'll want to go and check that out. It's pretty much on all of my socials, which you can find here. I'll give you a minute just to note those, screenshot it, whatever you need to do so that you have all that information. If not, you can send me a DM and I will help you find the information that you need. Okay, so we'll talk quickly about what is in this set. So this is in our mini catalog, which goes till the end of June. So you'll see here some very cute little samples. This one I was very drawn to when I first saw the catalog because it's adorable and I had to recreate it. So I'll show you here. So this set has some nice dies. The designer series paper, which I'll show you in a moment, has some really cute little snails that you can cut out. It's just a fun, whimsical set, and I like those kind of sets. All right, so over here is all the elements that come in the suite. So you can get all of these items all together instead of buying individually, or of course you can buy them individually as well, whatever you choose. So it's got lots of fun stuff. Get a close up there for you so you can see if you don't have this catalog, but like I say, it's only till the end of June, so we're not sure if it's carrying over into the new catalog. I certainly hope so, because I'm going to get a lot of use still. Even if it does, I'm keeping it. I'm not getting rid of it. This one's really cute that I put on all the kits that I mail out. I put a little sticker on the front of my packages, and that one is going to stay in my collection forever. So the dies here that come in it also have some cute little elements. So it's got a nice little square die, which is good for sentiments and that sort of thing. It's got the envelope, which you saw on the front of this card. These are all die cut and then put together to make the little envelopes. It's got a little note, see there, which I've stuck inside that envelope, just stamped with some hearts. It's got some cute little mushrooms. Get all these to stick on there. So some little mushroom cutouts. I haven't cut those out yet. I actually haven't used those yet. It's got a little word window, which you can use to cut out on the paper. So on the card that we're doing today, I've cut out that little hello from the paper. So it just fits right on top there. It would fit nicer when you die cut it, but. And then it's also got, a lot of these dies are perfect for cutting out of the paper. So this is one of the sheets, and this little envelope will cut out that envelope on the designer series paper. And this one will cut out that snail there. And then it's also got the cute little hearts as well that you can cut out. And then this one fits on. I just gotta find the piece of paper that it goes with. And I'll show you these papers in just a moment as well before we start creating, just so you know everything that comes in this kit and that you need it in your collection. So that one cuts out of that one. So it's perfect to save you time, because obviously you can see, look at all the snails that are on this paper. And you want to save your time by not fussy cutting, because not everyone enjoys that. I do, however, but that's just me. So the dies definitely speed things up for you to be able to utilize that entire sheet and cut out all the little ones. It'd be nice if they had the two reversing ones to cut out that little snail, but he's not too bad to fussy cut. So that's all the little elements that come in the die package, which is a must-have to go along with the set. Put that to the side, and then this is a rubber stamped, a red rubber stamp. So it's nice, gives you some crisp lines that make your detailed images really, really nice for coloring and stuff like that. So that's a cute little mushroom stamp. So it's got some cute little things, and then it's just got some simple sayings. Hello, you snailed it, and then you can also just use the top of the "You Got Mail" if you want. Just color it with your markers and then stamp it if you just want the words. So that's that set. Let's show you all of the papers. So in the papers, you get 12 sheets, 2 of each of the 6 double-sided designs. So that's a great deal to give you lots and lots of different paper. So I'll just slide those aside so you can actually see. So this one's kind of cute, lots of little mail boxes and envelopes. And then it's just got a fun little geometric pattern on the other side. This is the one that I showed you already that has more of the snails and the envelopes and stuff that you can hand fussy cut out and use those elements too. No inch of paper goes to waste in our world. And a nice little swirly background on the other side. This one's cute. I like all the little lineup of snails. And then just some dotted pattern. Great for a scrapbook page for school. Memory keeping and that sort of things for your kids. And these make great scrapbook pages for kids too. So they're nice and whimsical, so it makes it perfect for that. Nice little swirly. I think I used these on a Valentine's card at Valentine's time. And then these cool little mushrooms. So these ones you'd have to fussy cut out just because the dies have actually have like little dots and stuff like that, so they're made to stand alone but add to the ones that are in the paper for sure. So lots of mushrooms there that you can use, and then a cute little heart paper on the back. I love this paper. I think I use this on a Valentine's page for sure. And then a whole sheet of all these little hello, bonjour little tags, and then just some with some hearts on it. So you've got a full sheet of those that you can cut out with that die from the die set. That gives you all of those extra little sayings that you can use, and then some cute fun little mushroom paper on the back that you can use for your envelopes and whatever you choose to use it for. The other element is the resin hearts. So they're like a 3D element. Let me grab my open package. So if you can see here, get it on the right angle for you. Yeah, the camera's not really gonna pick it up. But they're a 3D element made out of resin that have pop dots on the back, and just add an extra little 3D element to your card. We will use them on today's card, so you will see a little bit better. And then the twine that comes in the package as well. So there is the white twine. I love these Baker twines as much as I love my linen thread, which you will see a lot when I do videos. I love linen thread. And then this one is in a blushing bride color. So this comes in a 2-pack, perfect for adding a little element to your card. Okay, if you have any questions, definitely pop them down in the comments. I will try to answer as I go. Although Facebook is acting very weird today and not bringing up any information, I almost didn't go live because my button had disappeared. So, oh, Facebook, gotta love them, right? So we'll make this little card right now, and then I will show you the cards that we're gonna make in the upcoming class, and then you can comment or give me a message or something for signing up, because I would love to do the snail mail class with you. Okay, so we've got our little elements here. So we've got our card base that is 4 1/4, so this way, by 11, and I've scored it at 5 1/2 and just folded it in half. I did not grab my So you want to use your bone folder, which is a great tool. This one is not Stampin' Up. I don't know what I've done with mine and I need to order a new one. So this is just another one that I've had. So you just want to burnish your edge of your card. Fold just to make sure that it's nice and crisp and will stand up really nicely when you give it to your recipient. So I've cut a piece of designer series paper out of the word bubbles, I guess you would call them, at 4 1/4 by 4. So it's just gonna fit on the front here just like that. So I'm gonna grab my seal and we're gonna put that down. Just trying to keep in frame here so you can see what on earth I am doing. Of course this doesn't want to work. There we go. So I've been playing with lighting down here as well, so let me know if it's weird. You can't see me. I might have to add a few more lights. I am in our basement dungeon, so the lighting is not the best down here, and our deck actually covers our one window that I have down here, so it makes it a bit challenging sometimes. So I'm gonna fussy cut out my snail just to make it easy. Oh, I didn't punch out any of the, oh you guys, here I'm not even prepared. Today is just not going to plan, I tell you. I did not grab any of the paper to cut out our little rectangles here. So I'll fussy cut these really quick and then I can just turn behind me and grab those in a hurry. The beauty of a very well organized craft room is things are quick and easy to grab should you forget when you go live on a video. So it's pretty easy to fussy cut him and just go around. And basically you want the scissors to do the work when you're fussy cutting. That's what makes it easier. Some people find when they're fussy cutting they make it harder than it needs to be. So let the scissors do the work. And I'm gonna fussy cut this too, just because it's very cumbersome to bring my big machine out on the table and it wobbles and whatnot. So fussy cutting is quick and easy on the camera view. So I'm just sort of following just outside the actual line of the bubble, just to kind of give it some dimension outside of that. Just tidy this edge up as I didn't cut it very well. Okay, so we've got our two little fussy cut images there. Nice and simple. So I'm going to do a quick turnaround. Excuse me for a moment while I grab the 3 colors that we need. I've been preparing for our catalog launch. We have a new catalog coming out May the 4th. So I've been making samples and getting all that ready. So I thought I was ready to do this live, and apparently I didn't get everything that I need. All right, so I've got some pieces of scrap paper, basically, in Blushing Bride, Bermuda Bay, and Real Red. I'm going to take my rectangular postage stamp, kind of get the glare off there. Oops, so you can see my light. All right, and then I'm just gonna punch out, as you've seen that I've done already out of this scrap, a little square for each one of these. So I always flip mine upside down so that I can see what I'm doing. So I'll punch one more just to kind of show you. Gives you a guide. Because obviously if you turn it this way, you can't see what you're doing, right? So if you turn it upside down and slide your paper in there, you see exactly that you don't have any holes or you're missing or you're at the edge of your paper or something like that. You don't want that because you don't want to waste any paper. Paper's a commodity. And so you just punch it out nice and quick and easy. So that's a little tip for you. All of our punches come like this, so it's easy just to flip them over. And that's probably why they redesigned them the way that they did, to make that nice and easy for us. Okay, so now we've got our little squares, and I'm going to take my Blushing Bride twine and I'm going to wrap it around my punch out like this so that I can get this look for our finished card. So I will just cut off a little chunk, technical term there. And I'm going to, I probably have more than I need, but that's fine. You want to give yourself enough so that you can tie a bow. So if bows are not your thing, I know I have a couple of you ladies out there that struggle with bows, and I always had to tie them for you in class, which is totally fine because I love to tie bows. You have enough tails to be able to do that. So an easy way is to, if you obviously don't have 9 hands, to just tie it in a knot. You're not even going to notice it, especially with the twine, just because this thread, because it's so thin that you're not even going to see where you've tied that little knot. And you just want enough. You sort of have to play with it sometimes. We don't always get it perfect the first time, so you just want to play with it and sort of get it where you want it. Mine's just really being a challenge today here. Okay. So yes, be on the lookout. I will be posting. I've been so busy at work lately that I haven't had time to do videos or make cards or, so I'm just scrambling to get things done, but it will get done because that's how I do things. I will stay up till the wee hours of the morning. Some of you will see me probably online looking like I'm there, and I probably am. To get everything ready for the catalog launch. I'm thinking around May 22nd, 23rd. I haven't exactly, I'm gonna hopefully finalize that date today, because I would like to get the advertising out for it and make sure that all of you can join me and plan for it. I have catalog packages available. So if you want one so that you can look at all the fun new products, please let me know. I will make sure I get one out to you. If I have to ship it to you, I am charging you $5 to do that, but I will reimburse you that on your first order, just because postage is very expensive right now. So kind of gives me a little bit of a break, but there's lots of goodies inside the package. So the $5 is definitely going to be out of your mind once you get your little package and everything that's in it. So now I'm going to take my little punch outs and I'm just going to place them on the front of the card, and I've added dimensionals to the back just to give it some 3D effect. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it off of my original card, which is actually not originally mine, my Stampin' Mom, I call her. Or my upline team leader, whatever you want to name her, but she's our Stampin' Mom to all of us. She designed this card in a course that I took, or a day course that I took with her not very long ago, and I thought it was so cute, so I wanted to recreate it and show all of you how adorable it is. So her name is Glenda Millette, and yeah, she comes up with great designs, and we borrow them. So this is all originally her design. So then I just put dimensionals on the back of my snail as well. Sorry, I'm probably doing some of this off camera because I'm new to this and getting used to it. I will get better as I go, so please keep watching. All right, same thing, dimensional on the back of the little hello, and mine's reversed, so I'm just gonna put it in a different spot on this card. All right, and then I'm going to take some Wink of Stella, which is a great little glitter option to add to your cards to give it some bling, because every card needs some bling and not just your embellishments like the hearts we're going to use on today's card. And then I also like to add, for a whimsical sort of look on this card, just with my chalk marker, some extra little dots at the bottom there. I find they just add a little bit extra. And then ties in the white too. It's bringing in the white to the card. So just a little addition there. That chalk marker comes in handy, so I'll just show you there. So see, just some little extra dots, add a little bit, and then I usually add, or I have on other cards as well. Added a couple dots on his shell too, just to add some extra little dimension. So just a couple in there, and then if I can get the right light, oh, there we go. We can see some bling. Oops, I already cut thread. Okay, and then I always forget to grab my take your pick tool, so I'll just use my scissors like tweezers. So now we're going to just add some of these little resin hearts to the card. So we'll just add one there. I'm going to put one up top there. And one in there. So simple, easy, there's the front done. Looks pretty similar to our original. Okay. And then on the inside, I'm just going to be simple, and I'm using up a lot of scraps that I have from the class that I took where I used this paper originally. So I'm just using a scrap that I had in my little collection to just add a little element on the inside to decorate it up. So you don't always have to stamp on the inside of your cards. You can just use your designer series paper to add a nice element as well. So simple, easy, and then I'd write whatever I'm going to my recipient. And this one I've just sponged an extra piece of cardstock that I cut at 5 1/4 by 4. I sponged around it in the Bermuda Bay, and then I've added a strip of the paper to that as well. So nice and easy. And then on the envelope, I've just added the little stamp from the set, if you've got mail, with the little snail, and that completes it. So nice and easy, cute, simple. So if you do like this card, I would like you to comment that you've watched it, whether you've watched a replay of it, you've watched me live, or you're going to watch it later. I would just love to hear from you. So please give me a comment, and you are going to get this card in the mail from me. Okay? So we'll show you really quickly the cards that we're going to make in the May 14th class. I can change the date though if I'm going to try and do that class with the majority of the participants, but if you can't make it to that class, I'm pretty flexible, that you just let me know, pick another day, and I'm happy to do it with you on a different day. Okay? So these are the cards that we're going to make. We're going to make 4 cards with envelopes using that snail mail set. Mainly the designer series paper, because Stampin' Up! Rules, I can't send any stamp images in the mail to anyone in kits. But if you're local, you can drop by and use my little porch kit where you can stamp the images from the set if you so wish. Just let me know ahead of time so that I can put out whatever you need to be able to do that, and then you just take your kit home and you can participate in the class online. Nice and easy. So this one's really cute. Simple. I use the mushroom stamp on the inside and on the envelope, and you will do whatever. If you purchase the snail mail stamp set and dies and papers and the whole collection, then you will have everything that you need to add those elements to your card. They will be slightly different for the online class because of the stamping rules. So this one's just using that nice bright yellow paper, which I love. And then the little mushroom cutouts from the paper, and some more of those resin hearts. So nice and cute. And then I've just added some on the inside. And then that's kind of what I do with my envelopes now, but I use the whole image because it's just fun. It's a great stamp. I'm glad they came out with that one. All right, and then here's a cute little happy birthday one. I added another little cutout on the inside and some hearts. And then use that happy mail on my envelope. Okay, and then the bonus to this class is we are going to make a shaker card. Oh my gosh, these things are so exciting. So what I've done is I've cut out some of those envelopes and the little note sheet, I guess you'd call them, and put them I don't know if you can see it, and then put some of our ice cream sprinkles into the window behind, and made it a fun little shaker card. So fun. And then just used the little snail as, oh, his eyeball looks like it's gotten banged up. I put a little shimmer effects on his eyes just to give it some glitter and make them kind of look like googly eyes. So it looks like that eyes got damaged, so I'll have to fix that. But just a simple little happy birthday card. I love it, it's fun. So that'll be your extra card that you make, and then it's got Happy Mail on the inside and Happy Mail on the outside, just because I love that stamp. Okay, so that's that Happy Mail class. If you want to sign up, please do so. If I have to mail you a kit out of town, if you could please let me know by Monday so that I can get the kits in the mail and you get them by the 14th. If we have to arrange a different day, that is completely fine as well. I just want to make sure that, being the mail that it is right now, that you guys receive your kits in the mail on time so that you can participate in the virtual class. I think that is all for today. Like I said, I am going to be posting about the new catalog launch. I've got some other projects on the go, and I'm going to be doing some posting. I'm in an online event this afternoon, so I will be busy with that. But please just send me a message, comments, send the love, share with your friends. I appreciate that. That's the best compliment you can give me, to share my videos as I'm starting out. I would love to share with everyone I know. I think that's it. Okay, everyone, have a great Saturday, and paper hugs to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.